Hello, so welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a manhunt, and this is post commentary, by the way. This is not in-game commentary. So this is the start of the manhunt, before the manhunt. And this person, hello, he's my brother. So yeah, he's the person who made this music on the background, and yeah, manhunt has started. So the thing is, we did a manhunt before this and I died very quickly, so decided to not keep that in. So yeah, we are on the second manhunt actually. So some things are already broken and stuff. And what's that blue line? He's below the tree, by the way, just now. So that's why I crafted an axe. And I think he's just like one level below me, but then he leaves the game because he can't break the blocks or something like that. And it's actually so glitched out right now. So I just run out here, and then I hear him breaking blocks, and then I'm like, wait, I can't allow him to get wood. So I go around to kill him, but then it's really laggy. Just look at that, right? Yeah, it's extremely laggy. But this is so laggy right now. Like, just look at that. I managed to break the sugarcane before I hit him, and he's just teleporting all over the place. Like, I hit him over there, he just doesn't get hit. Look at that lag. And I don't think I managed to kill him here, but I just decided to run away after a while. And why the heck did I just leave there? I don't know. Maybe because it was laggy for me, I just decided to leave. But if you are wondering how I got that chicken into my inventory just now, even though I didn't kill anything, it was the fox that killed that chicken there. You know, that fox, as soon as I loaded in. Okay, so now I just needed to find a cave, and with that I get extremely lucky after a while, you know. Well, I think I get lucky, I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, I don't get a cave just yet. Look at that, this is icy. So I decided to craft a boat here because that would be much faster on the ice. But for some reason this happens. I mean, forget the gravel and stuff that I'm doing here. Just completely useless. And then just look at this, okay? I tried to go to that side, but it just keeps on drifting this way. Like, what? So then I just decided to break the boat, and I think he's just behind me, and I hear him say, oh, this is icy. So I decide to run away, So here I feel like boating again, but then I'm like, meh, if it falls into those gaps again, it won't be so good. And yeah, that happens. It happens, sometimes. So now I hit clear water, so I'm like, I can just go on a boat now. There won't be any obstacles. But then this happens. Just wait, just look at this, okay? Hey, just glitches out. So then I'm like, I should probably slow down my pace a bit. But then he's just right behind me, and I, need to run away. Now this chase is extremely boring, but was a very nice gap over there that I found there. It was exactly 1 block wide. Perfect gap, you know. If the audio sounds like trash, I'm extremely sorry, but I don't have a microphone, so even I don't know how this sounds, to be honest. But yeah, see this? The chunks load takes so long to load, so I don't feel like voting. And I think this is mainland, but nope, it's not. And then after a while, I think I do hit mainland. Yeah, I think this is where I enter the mainland, you know, because like I was forced to. Just look at this. It's surrounded on all sides, so I'm like, I should just get on here, and I keep going, you know, straight. I think he's like just behind me. So now I see this cave, and I'm like, I'll go down it using a boat. And I think about now he would have gotten off his boat, and I just get down here and, you know, go down, and I see iron there, so I need to get stone first. So I just dig in here for the stone and mess that up a bit, but basically I craft a stone pickaxe and get that iron, you know. And this is recorded in 1.18, by the way, so because the Manhunt thing was, you know, latest version was 1.18, that's why it's not in like 1.20 or something like that. And right now I know that he's entered the cave because he's right beside me, so you know, I can technically see his screen, which is cheating, but I do see it anyway because, you know, why does it even matter? Now he has gotten Stone Age, which means he's mining in the cave, by the way. He's just above there somewhere, and I get more iron actually down here. You know, this iron. I get this iron, and then I keep my furnaces inside there. I hide it in there because if he takes those things, it's not good for me, you know. So just mine the coal. 2 coal would be enough to smelt like 11 iron, so that's why I put those in. Then I put a crafting table down, boom, and I just close it up. I first used my gravel thinking that it was andesite or something, and then I realized that I don't have stone blocks, because even though that would be you know, recommended. And then I see him up there, he's just there, look at that. And then I'm like, I should go kill him because I don't want him just behind me, you know. And then I see diamonds there. I'm like, oh my god, what can I do with this one piece of diamond? I mean, at that point I didn't know it was one piece of diamond, but later on I realized that it is just one piece of diamond. But I didn't know what to do with it, you know. So, and then he's right above me. I don't even know what exactly happens in this fight, but you'll see, you know. You'll see. Like, look at this. He hit me twice somehow. Even I don't know how. And then I'm thinking that he saw the diamond. And then I look at his screen and he can actually see me when I'm standing here. So I decide to just go in, you know. And then I hit him again. And then I'm freaking out because he could actually kill me here. And then I actually kill him somehow. I didn't even know he was on low health. I just managed to kill him. So now it's safe to, you know, do the stuff. And then I tell him that since it was so far away and he didn't have a bed, I'll teleport him once he's ready, you know, so that he can get stacked up and stuff. It's not the best plan, but pretty much it's sort of like once he gets stacked, he'll tell me and I should teleport him, right, to me. But I'll just cut out some of this part because I go even further down the cave, you know, and it took so long for me to get this flint even. So I find lava over here and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so lucky, And then like, I start digging down, and then he's like teleport me. So I'm like, just wait for a while, dude. So I dig down even further. Then I realize I don't have water to make the water. So that's when I stop here and I'm like, okay, fine. At least I'll go down. I'll get things ready. But then this happens. I placed an extra block over there, messing up the entire portal thing. What am I saying? Portal thing. Oh my gosh. So I actually now I'm realizing that I could have built it properly, even with those two things. But I was stupid, so I was like, stuff. So now I turn on keep inventory because he asked me to for the hunters, and it doesn't show anything here, which is extremely bad because I want to make sure that keep inventory is true, So, so that he doesn't lose his stuff. But for some reason, chat messages don't show properly. So I'm like, oh no, keep inventory cannot be turned on for some reason. So then I'm like, I need to go up, and then he tells me to TP him, right? And then he told me 1 minute grace period. So I'm like, fine, I'll TP you to me. And then boom, I teleported him. And then I see that he has a bed, which is not good for me because if he has a bed, that means he can respawn. And then this happens. Just look at that. Look at that glitch. And I rejoin and I'm like, what? I mean, I can build, but for some reason he couldn't build. So, yeah. So now I'm building the portal down here, and he's up there somewhere, trying to get out. So yeah, I think this is quite a good portal. I think I messed it up a bit, but yeah, that fire was a bit annoying, but whatever. I messed it up a bit at the end, You'll see. So I break these blocks to make sure that the water doesn't flow onto the lava. And I also break it there so that the water wants to go there, because that's deeper. Yeah. And then I see that the top two blocks is not going to be proper. But then I'm like, meh, why does it even matter? So I do this. Then I'm like, place it over there. That's not good. Over here. Oopsies. And yeah, I sort of mess it up. But I do that. I allow it to flow here. Then I get this lava, place it there, and boom, portal is done. So I go to the nether and I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that I can find a bastion. But the thing is that this is 1.18, so it's not going to work properly. And at that time I was like, it will work properly, why does it matter? But wait, you'll see now. So look at that, there is only one entity nearby. And then I'm like, what? Don't bastions load in piglins even if it's on peaceful mode? I don't realize that it's on peaceful mode until later, but yeah, that was the problem. So I reached the bastion by now. I killed him, and yeah, I definitely did not cheat to get to the bastion. You know what that means, right? Sarcasm. But it doesn't matter because the F3 screen didn't show the things properly. So yeah, and I killed him again, and I'm like, why did you take that? I'm supposed to be the speedrunner, you're not supposed to take those things. And he just keeps teleporting to me, you know. Yeah, just look at that. Isn't that cheating? But yeah, pretty much. I don't do my bastion route because he's there. Pretty much. It's I don't want to do the bastion route, you know. So this speedrun is definitely scuffed. Just saying. Now only. In case anybody is like, why did you cheat? It's not allowed in speedrunning. This is not real speedrun. Plus, it's not like I know exactly how to loot bastions anyway. I'm not 100% sure how to do those things, but I do know how to. So basically, this is not cheating. Yeah, it's my excuse. So then I'm like, I'll just boat clutch down here, and look at that nice boat clutch. Such an amazing boat clutch, you know. And I'm like, I should turn it to easy and stuff. So yeah, basically I turn it to easy mode right now, and then yeah, now as soon as I break this gold block, why did I that was nice. So as soon as I break that, they're all going to get mad at me. And just look at this, okay? You'll understand why it was so scuffed. Like, I mean, there's nobody here. Nobody's here. Like, why not? Why isn't anybody here? And it's so laggy, by the way, you know. So then I'm like, why isn't anybody coming here? And then I go up, and I'm like, I should probably punch one of these guys, you know, so that they come to me. And yeah, I'm so stressed out right now, because you know. And then I see that there's a piglin behind me there. Then I'm like, why aren't you going in? And then he's attacking me, and I'm like, oh gosh, creative mode. And then I'm like, shut up, you know. Then I'm like, screw this, I'm just going to get my 100% from creative mode. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't call this exactly cheating, because you know, initially the goal was to go to the nether, but I changed it afterwards to go to the end and beat the ender dragon. So yeah, now I decide to set it back to peaceful, because that's much better. And then my brother just dies. He just dies, and he teleports to me. And I'm like, you know what, I'll get my blaze rods here too, you know. So, and then I'm like, wait, why just blaze rods? I can get my ender eyes too. So yeah, I just decide to get my ender eyes, you know, here. And then my brother is just trading a bit, you know, for some reason. So I get 16 ender eyes, perfect amount. Then I'm like, you know what? There's a very easy way to get to the overworld. I'll just kill my brother, and I'll teleport to him. Boom. That's it. Very easy. And now I'm like, I'll go back to survival now. Then it's so laggy that I can't even PvP him properly, you know. And I'm like, you know what, I'll just go to creative mode. What can you do now? So yeah, pretty much I need to throw my ender eye. It goes this direction, and then he's attacking me, and I'm like, why? Just why? And then he's like, set yourself to survival mode. Don't do this to me and stuff, you know. He's mad at me right now. And I'm like, shut up. I'm trying to, you know, get away and stuff. So I'm like, not, I'll change my survival. And I never said that I haven't died once in this entire thing. I never said that. So this should be justified. What will happen soon? You know, dying is allowed in manhunts, right? Okay, never mind. But yeah, how did he even reach me there? Is my question. I'm like, oh god, I'll just turn myself to creative mode. So yeah, he's like, I won't let you get past me here, and I'm like, boop, I got past you. And then right now he doesn't know that I'm in creative mode, I think. And yeah, he's like, how in the world are you getting away? And he tells me, I won't TP to you as long as you're not in creative mode, you know. So then I'm like, okay, fine, you know. And he's like, stop being in creative mode. He's extremely mad at me, and he's like, whoa, what are you doing? So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just end up all away. I'm in survival. And he's like, how do I find you then? I tell him he has a compass, and I'm not really that far away. And I try to pearl a lot here, but it's like not working properly because I'm bad at the game, you know. I should stop saying that things aren't working properly when I'm bad at the game. But yeah, I'm bad at the game. That's just the truth. And I'm like, maybe I'll just build up here, you know, to throw in the eye to see which direction it goes in. So yeah, I build up here. I see the lava pool, and I'm like, not good. So it goes in this direction, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try to catch the eye. And then I see that it falls down there, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, now what I do is completely not genius in any way whatsoever, but I think it was cool, you know. Just look at this. He's over there, and I ender pearl to this thing, catch it, and I get past him. Now I ender pearl here again, but I don't really get that far. So yeah, right now it's in peaceful mode, so it's not that easy to kill him, but it's not like it's regeneration infinity or something like that. So it is possible to kill him, and it is possible for him to kill me too. He just needs to combo, and I also need to combo in order to kill each other. But now I'm like, he's right behind me. I need to build up again. Look at that. He's literally just behind me. So I'm like, which direction? This direction. Great. Amazing. Yeah, I try to pearl onto the eye, you know, to catch it, but that doesn't really work. So then I'm like, oh yeah, ice. So great. And yeah. I really mess up here. I'm not sure how far away he is from me. And then I'm like, what the heck? Where is this pearl going? And I realized that it's underwater and stuff. It's not good. So I'm like, oh gosh, I need to get out of here. So I pearl onto that thing. I have a bunch of pearls. And then I see this, and I'm like, should I get this? Should I? And I'm like, yeah, fine, I'll get it. And he's right behind me there. Just look at that. He teleports to me. Literally teleports to me. So I decide to throw a pearl up. You know. And then I build up like this. And I hit him. I try to hit him at least. And yeah. So now I see that there's a village here, and on bedrocks, strongholds usually spawn under villages. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm quite close to the stronghold now. I'll just build up and throw another eye. So yeah, I build up, I throw an eye, and it's in this direction. So I'm like, fine, I'll go there. And then he's like, okay, I'll catch up to you. And now I'm like, wait a minute. What if I throw an eye now? Which direction will it go? So I just keep going here, straight. I throw an eye, somewhere here, you know. Yeah, I throw an eye over here. But before that, I try to kill him. I don't think it works out, so I'm like, nope. I'm running away. So once I get here, I'm like, okay, I'll throw an eye. And it goes in that direction. I'm like, fine, I'll go that direction. I go this direction. And then I'm like, dude, I need to kill this guy. He's literally following me. And I kill him. And guess what? He literally teleports to me. Like he teleports to me there. Like, why? Just why? So I'm like, dude, you teleported to me. You're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, yep, I'll be in creative mode. So now I'm like, okay, fine, I'll throw the eye while in creative mode because otherwise he would kill me. So I go in this direction. I throw it exactly at the chunk border so that it will go down in one of these chunks. So yeah, I throw it and it goes over here. So I'm like, okay, it's definitely not over here. How about over here in this direction? So I throw it here and it's still in that direction. And I'm like, okay, fine, how about this way? You know? And it goes backwards this time. Oh wait, no, it goes down here. So I'm like, okay, 4-4 chunk. Just go down and dig down here somewhere. He digs down somewhere and I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm like, 5-4 chunk is better because 4-4 you would sometimes fall down into lava and stuff. So I'm like, I'll just dig down in creative mode because it's much faster, you know. And then he teleports to me for some reason. Just look this, honestly. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's not here. So I get out of here and I'm like, I'll throw an eye. Okay, it's not here. So I go into spectator mode. I go all the way up again in order to throw another eye. This is extremely painstakingly long, by the way, just for info. And he teleports to me again. Like, why do you keep doing that, dude? So it just goes down there again. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll check if it is there. In case I missed it somehow. And look, it is there. I'm so stupid. I managed to miss it by like 30 blocks. So yeah, I find the portal room and I go to the portal room, you know. And then I set myself to survival here. No, creative and then survival. Yeah. And then I'm like, wait, you should set your spawn here too, dude. And yeah, basically he says he doesn't have a bed, so I give him a bed. Yeah, so I give him a bed and I'm like, I'll fill in the ice. And I'm thinking, how do I kill the ender dragon? I accidentally threw an eye there, but yeah. And I also set my spawn, which is a very good thing. Thank goodness I did that. And yeah, I kill him. And then I go into the portal. Or no, wait, no. I wait. And then he goes into the portal. And I'm like, what? How did he get in? He actually went from underneath. So yeah, I go into the portal. And I'm like, I should kill him. You know? So yeah, he's trying to dig upwards. And I'm like, oh, get wrecked. He's killed. He needed to die, you know. I couldn't let him live.